They thought I would just walk away quietly. I found out my girlfriend was cheating on me with my best friend in the most ordinary way possible. A forgotten phone on the couch, a notification lighting up the screen, and a name I trusted more than anyone else. And in that moment, everything rearranged itself. Because betrayal from one person hurts, but betrayal from two feels engineered. At first, I didn't confront either of them because anger makes people sloppy and I needed clarity, not chaos. So I watched quietly, listened carefully, and learned how long it had been going on, how they joked about me behind my back, and how they planned to wait until the timing felt right to tell me like I was an inconvenience they needed to manage. I also learned something else. They both relied on me more than they realized financially. Socially, professionally, I was the one who had introduced them to opportunities, vouched for them, connected them, and cleaned up messes. And once I understood that, I stopped being heartbroken and started being precise. I didn't expose them publicly or scream or beg. Instead, I stepped back and let truth do the work. I withdrew my support, corrected lies with documentation, and stopped covering for mistakes, and suddenly promotions disappeared, friendships shifted, and questions started being asked, and when they finally confronted me asking why everything was falling apart, I told them nothing had changed, I just wasn't lying for them anymore. The fallout was quiet but devastating. My best friend lost his job after an audit. I no longer blocked my ex. Lost her reputation when stories she thought were private matched too closely with timelines she couldn't explain, and people didn't turn on them because of me. They turned because the truth finally had space to breathe. They called it revenge, but it wasn't about punishment. It was about refusing to protect people who were willing to destroy me while smiling to my face, and what they lost wasn't taken from them. It was built on something fragile, and once I stopped holding it together, it collapsed on its own. I walked away with fewer people but clearer vision, and they learned a lesson they never expected, that the most dangerous response to betrayal isn't rage. It's silence followed by consequences. And once you see how much power you have, simply by stepping out of the way, you never beg anyone to stay again.